Saturday, 08:59:08 seconds, the year 2022, the first month, Jan up your airy, and the first day. And as is the usual custom, we always wait for the energy to arise naturally. And as we wake on this morning, guess what the energy has come upon us? That would be the copper StripThread energy on the Subaru Legacy. After watching many military refresher videos called YouTube videos. Watching many helicoil thread strip videos, time cert thread strip videos, and all kinds of other fix a thread strip tap and die videos for stripped engine block threads. There was one video, this one guy, he said, you know, that brother said, he says, just throw in some copper wire in the hole. Just throw some copper wires in the hole. You know, like wires from a wire that you used to wire the fucking houses up with. Copper wires, thin little wires. Says, just pull some strands off. And you can wind some together to get some thickness or anything like that. And kind of situate those things in the hole, so when you put the bolt in the hole, now it has something to crimp up into the old stripped fucking thread, whatever the fucks are in there, and fucking tighten it up that way. And I'm thinking to myself, well, that's a nice temporary plan, just to start the engine, to get the engine started. Just to get the engine started, to keep everything circulating, the battery going, until we get a custom thread situation. Tap and die. Custom situation. It ain't gonna be no fucking helicoil or a time cert either. It's a fucking custom situation. You know what a custom situation is? That's called fucking thinking outside the fucking shelf product fucking... the shelf product fucking limited liability fucking game, where all these fuckers in these fucking stores just want to give you what they want to give you instead of what you really fucking want. And that's what you call fucking just getting right down into it. And custom. Everyone knows what a piece of fucking metal rod is, don't they? Everyone knows what a tap and a die is, don't they? Everyone knows what a little old bolt hex on the end of it is, don't they? Yeah. Did you ever think of, instead of going to someone else's fucking stupid, all they fucking want to give you is either a fucking 8, 10, or a 12. And they don't sell no fucking in between. A 9, an 11, and a 13. They don't sell them. You got to go on fucking eBay and custom order everything in between what these fuckers in the store, all they want to fucking give you is. I'm talking the fuckers in the store. The fuckers in the store. Not the stores. I ain't cursing the stores. I'm saying the fuckers that are running the stores. And this is all coming down from the fuckers all the way from the fucking top. These fuckers. The same fuckers that are hiding all the technology from us. Keeping us in slave fucking job time situations. Human trafficking bullshit. These fuckers. It ain't the fucking weapon, folks. It's the fucker that uses the fucking weapon that gives the weapon a bad name. It ain't these stores. It's the fuckers running these stores give the stores a bad name. That's a universal principle. It's always the fuckers behind everything, running, controlling everything, give everything a bad fucking name. Anyway, that's a passionate, that's some passion to get the blood flowing, to get the body heated up in this cold ass weather control situation. It ain't the fucking weather, it's the fuckers behind the weather controlling it. Think on that for a while. Think on that. Let that be conscious every fucking moment, every day. Train with that till it's there all the time, till it isn't forgotten. That's good. That's a new habit. A new habit. And it sure as fuck ain't robot control. That's called putting a little soul into the robot control. It always starts off little and it gets big. Don't it? Don't it? Don't it copy? You copy that? 10-4? 10-4, little buddy? Anyway, so we're kind of in the mood. We just happen to have some copper wire sitting in the house somewhere. We're gonna rip the plastic off it, get us some strands, shove it in the hole, put the bolt back in there, put the timing belt back on, put the pulley on and all that other shit. And let's see if we can get this Subaru Legacy to start. Just to start. We just want it to start so we can start it up anytime we want during the cold weather while we drive the she-horse around into town. That would be the P71 fucking patrol fucking car. The most reliable motherfucker of all the patrol cars out there. The look-alike. The Grand Crown Victoria Marquis. With a passenger room in the back. And a passenger fucking closed account title from Eugene. That would be a legal title. That's called an arrest. Throwing someone in the taxi back seat. Think on that. Because come February, it's supposed to be native Indian summertime and it gets a little hotter around here. Then we'll get an 11 gauge. An 11 gauge tap and die system. We're going to throw an 11 threaded bolt in that fucking hole. Straight in the engine block with no Healy coil and no time cert. It's going to go straight in the block, freshly tapped. Instead of a 10 to a fucking 12, it's going to go 10 to 11. Yeah, that's what you call thinking things through. Ain't no fucking hurry to go get some fucker's only product at a fucking shelf. What do you think of that? That's the fucking plan. Sound like a wonderful plan? Huh? Yeah, I think so. And if we really want to, we could just shove the strip bolt right back in there because it does have a tiny little bit of grab in it. Just enough to start that thing. That's all we need, just enough to start it. And just run for a little bit. Keep the circulation going and keep that battery charged up. What do you think of that? The reason why we couldn't get it started up the last time, the day that we fucking messed it up, was because we threw the fucker out of time. So I went on YouTube to have a refresher course how to put this fucker back in time. And I got it all lined up. According to the video, and we shall see if the video is correct. And if it's not, then it's not. Then we'll play around with it some more till we get the fucker in time. Temporal time. That would be the temporal night order time system with their fucking human trafficking fucking New Year's time celebration for their fucking slave job bullshit. Everything's got to be done on a certain time, and if it's not, they fire your ass. Fuck that shit. Temporal time. It's temporary. Time is just a temporary tool to get us to the point where we don't need fucking time unless we want to use it for certain purposes. Time has been used as a fucking abusive situation on us. And it's time to balance that shit. All that abuse. What do you think? Huh? Sound like a plan? Yeah, sounds like a plan to me. Anyway, we're going to put you on cheeseburger pause to the next hard part. Talk to you later.